Hi, I am happy to be here. And I'm very happy that you came back to visit my channel again, and I hope you'll stay. Um, I don't know how long this video is going to be tonight. I've been having issues with my camera shutting off because it tells me I don't have enough memory. I went in and deleted a bunch of stuff, and I'm still having problems with it. But I gave it a test run before I came on here, and it gave me 16 minutes. So if I can tell this story in 16 minutes, we're good to go. I have another Christmas story for you tonight. And this one is about opening presents before Christmas. Like I told you before, I come from a family of 9 children. I'm the second oldest. And we always got a little something for Christmas. It never was nothing really special. We usually get like 3 to 4 presents, and 1 or 2 of them was clothes for school. But we were happy with everything that we got. And this particular year, we were old enough where some of the presents could come out underneath the tree. They weren't from Santa Claus. The younger kids that got presents from Santa Claus, theirs still stayed away till Santa Claus came. But the older kids, our presents were put underneath the tree with our parents' names on them. And I was just one of those kind of people that I couldn't stand it if I had a present under the tree with my name on it and I didn't know what was in it. I just could not stand it. So I was prone to get under there and open presents up. But this particular day, there was 3, maybe 4 presents in there that had my name on them, and I was picking them up, shaking them, feeling them, trying to guess what they was. And then I was picking up the other kids' presents too, shaking them, feeling them, trying to figure out what they got. But there was one present under there that didn't have a name on it. So I got curious and I asked Mom, "There's a present under here without a name. Just leave it alone, Vicky. Get out from underneath the tree." Of course, you know me. I'm not going to get out from underneath that tree. Not real soon anyway. And so I'm like picking it up, shaking it and stuff. And I'm like, "Well, whose present is this?" And I just kept on pestering her and pestering her. So finally, she broke down and told me, "That's your sister Diane's present." So, well, that made me mad. Because I had 4 presents under there and Diane was getting 5. I mean, who was she to get 5 presents? Yeah, she was the oldest child of the bunch. But why did she get to have 5 and everybody else got to have 3 and 4? That's not right. Well, that made me mad because I knew that Diane was getting an extra present. So I put them back underneath the tree and I left them alone. But I thought, this ain't the end of this. You ain't seen the end of this deal. So anyway, Mom and Dad were gone maybe a few days later, and I decided I'm fixing to find out what's going on underneath that tree. So I got underneath there and I opened up all my presents and I looked at them. And then I taped them back and put them under there. Now I could sleep at night because I know what I've got underneath the tree. You know, I wrapped them, put them underneath the tree, and put them back underneath there. But there was still that one present that my sister was getting, and I thought, well, why crackies? I'm going to find out what she's got, and I'm going to know what present she's got before she knows. So I opened the end of it. I always opened it real carefully, so I could fold it back together. So I opened up her present. I looked in there, and it was a bottle of cologne. So I wrapped it up, and I put it back under her. I thought, okay, good. I know now she got a bottle of cologne extra on top of what everybody else got. So the presents went back underneath the tree and everything, and I left them alone after that because I knew what I had coming. I didn't open up the other kid's present, just the one from Diane, just that one, because that was the one that was making me the maddest. Anyway, Christmas morning came, and Mama got underneath the tree, and she passed out the presents. Of course, I wasn't too overly excited about opening mine because I already knew what they were, but I did open them up, and look at them. Dress for school, yay, a doll, whatever it took to get through that. So she got all the presents out, and then she reached underneath there and got that one present for Diane, and she hands it to me. I'm like, what's going on? Did she make a mistake? And I go, Mom, this was a present for Diane. Why are you giving it to me? And she goes, It's not for Diane, it was for you. Oh, no. Oh, I felt so bad, so guilty for acting like such a brat and for doing what I did. But I didn't say anything. I just took it and opened it up and looked at the perfume, put it with the rest of my stuff, and I thought, I was a bad girl. Santa Claus should not have brought me nothing. But anyway, I never did tell anybody that I had looked at my presents that day. And I did, I felt really bad after that for a long time after that because I was so hateful that I thought my older sister was getting one extra present than the rest of us. And it turned out it was me getting it. Oh, gosh. But, I guess all in all, it boils down to I was the black sheep of my family. I was a mean kid. I mean, I'll admit it. I did a lot of stuff that was not right. And I knew that growing up, I was a rebel, I guess. And even in my teenage years and adult years, I was probably a little bit of a rebel. Because I could still remember my grandma telling the other kids, don't go following after Vicky and do what she does because she's just going to get you in trouble. So evidently, I had a reputation that preceded me before me as a young child. But anyway, that's my Christmas story for this year. It was the time that I opened the presents before Christmas. So I just want to thank you guys for coming to my channel and visiting with me and listening to my crazy little stories. And I sure hope that you will come back again. Thanks and have a great day. Bye, y'all.